a little issue, you know. So the other day, me I drive on Hope Road, you know. And the police then stop me, you know. And you want to know, so them take my license. It's legal for them do them thing there. They can just take away your license, so.
In Jamaica, to drive on public roads, you must have a valid driver's license. If the police stop you and find that you are driving without a license, they have the authority to take action against you. Driving without a license is considered illegal, and you could face penalty charges, fines, or even imprisonment.
I have the license, you know, but him say me there speed. But me I say you can't just take my license just because me a speed.
In Jamaica, if you are caught speeding, the penalties depend on how much you exceed the speed limit. If you exceed the speed limit by 10 to 20 miles per hour, the penalty might be a fine not exceeding $2,000. For exceeding the speed limit by 21 to 30 miles per hour, the penalty could be up to $4,000. If you exceed the speed limit by 31 miles per hour or more, the penalty could be as high as $6,000. However, a first or second speeding offense does not disqualify you from holding or obtaining a driver's license. It is also important to note that speeding violations are taken seriously and can result in fines or imprisonment, depending on the severity of the offense.
So, we are telling me say the police boy shouldn't be able to take my license then?
Based on Jamaican traffic laws, if you are stopped by the police for speeding, but you have a valid driver's license, they cannot take your license away just because you were speeding. However, they can issue a fine or other penalties for the speeding violation. It's important to follow the traffic regulations and ensure that you drive within the prescribed speed limits to avoid fines and other legal consequences.
Alright, so I have another question. So, I work for a boss for a while up on a work site, and he agrees say I just need to do about 10 days of work and I get money. But you want to know say about 1 week pass and I don't get money. So what I can do legally if I get my money?
If you haven't been paid for work you've done and you've agreed on terms with your employer or boss, you have a few options to consider. 1. Review your agreement. Check any written agreements or contracts you have regarding payment terms to ensure you understand what was agreed upon. 2. Communicate. Talk to your employer or boss to clarify the situation and remind them of the agreed payment terms. Sometimes it's a matter of miscommunication or administrative delay. 3. Legal advice. If the employer refuses to pay or if the situation doesn't get resolved...
So wait. May I try to ask is, can I sue the employer? Because I want my money.
Yes, you can take legal action against your employer for unpaid wages in Jamaica. The legal framework allows you to file a claim in the Labor Ministry or seek assistance from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. This is typically done through a labor tribunal or the parish court, where you can present your case and seek a judgment for the unpaid wages. It's advisable to gather all necessary documentation related to your employment and the agreement to support your claim. Consulting a legal professional for guidance on the process could also be beneficial.
Alright, respect. Enough, you help me enough. So, respect and good night.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Take care.